crafters, I'm back. I have something made new, and I thought it would be fun to show you my dummies and the end result. Normally when I make a design, I'm thinking of an idea or something that I saw on the internet, and then I make my own version. And I saw a 3D pencil, and since I know in America and a lot of other countries make teacher gifts, in the Netherlands we don't do that as much, but I don't know for sure because I don't have any kids myself, so I'm sorry for not knowing these things. But I saw a 3D pencil and then I started to make my dummy. The first one that I made looked like this, but I needed to make a few adjustments. I posted them on Instagram and told that I needed to make a few adjustments. The adjustments were here because this part that must look like the wood of was not all the way to the color of the point, and I didn't like that, so I needed to make them taller because I didn't want to make the point bigger. So that was one thing I needed to adjust. Then the back side I made it close like this, but then you needed to glue it shut, and if the teacher would open it, he or she needs to rip it apart. And I know a lot of you like to reuse things, so I thought, okay, Nicole, and trust me, I was in my bed and thinking, oh my goodness, how can I do this without having the only option is to glue it shut. So I know I didn't say it the right way, but I think you know what I mean. So then I made my second one, but I didn't adjust the point yet, so I adjusted a little bit more. You see that this one is wider, but not far enough, and sometimes it's millimeter work. So, and then I added a trim, but because my digital cutter don't cut those holes nicely, I thought, okay, I will leave them out with my digital option. When there will be a seller, I don't know. There is not a seller yet who has this as a design, but it all depends on if you like the end result that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. So at this very moment it's not produced in a die set yet, but if there is a seller who is interested, they can contact me. So I adjusted these a tiny bit, but not far enough. As you see, I added a trim, so I thought that would be more cute. And then I was still struggling what to do with the bottom side to close it. So with a good night's sleep I made this one. But you see, it's still not touched each other, and I need to do it by millimeter work. But what I did, and I don't know if you noticed, but I added a part that makes it look like the pencil is sharpened, if you know what I mean. I added a band so you could make it more masculine, and I thought for the masculine pencil, if you want to send it to a teacher, these point options is better than this one, because with this one you can use the trim, and with this one it looks more masculine, especially with the metal band or rim or however you want to call it. And now it's almost touching the point, but not far enough to my liking. But I changed the bottom side. What I did is the following. I made it like this. So you can leave this part out if you want and do it with a Velcro or a magnet. But you can attach this to one of the flaps and then tuck the flap inside. So this way you have three options to close it: with a magnet, with Velcro, or with, call it a lid, I don't know. So this one I liked a lot because of the look that it's sharpened. And I made a girl version and it looks like this. And now finally my tips touch the point of the pencil. I made the trims. I want to tell too much at the same time. I only did not do the die cutting of the dots inside, but if there will be a die set from this pencil, the dot of the holes will be in there, but I didn't do it with my digital cutter. And what I did, I made an attachment like this that you can glue on the sides under the strips and then attach a tassel to it. And I thought that would be a very nice add-on. My cat is having a crazy meltdown right now, so if you hear any meowing, she is wanted to play, but I don't have any time because I needed to make the video. So with one base die, if there will be a die set, you can make two different pencils, a masculine and a more girly one, and you can use the sharpened edge or the straight edges, and of course you can make the tip in any color you like. I will put these in my Etsy store and I will put the link in the description box below, so if you want a digital version of this 3D pencil you can buy it in my Etsy store. And depending on your responses to what I designed, maybe there will be a seller who picks the design up from me and produce it into a cutting die set. I don't know yet, but if that is the case, then I will put it in the description box so you will see that it's being made in a die set. I hope you liked the making of my 3D pencil and the ideas behind it, and I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, bye bye.